What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Zoltar Speaks. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Xplane11. Today we are in the Southwest Airlines 737. Of course, we are flying today out of Austin Bergstrom International and going to the home of Southwest Airlines, which is Dallas Love Field Airport, right next to DFW pretty much. I have flown out of and into Love Field many times, and Dallas is an awesome city. Too bad it's really far from me. But yeah, I live in Texas, so it's pretty neat. And I've been to Austin a whole lot, so very cool. But yeah, we're going to fly out of here today. It's a short little jaunt. It's just over an hour, I believe. Pretty much following the waypoints and everything that we're specifically going to follow. But it should be pretty freaking sweet. And with that being said, let us hop into the cockpit and we'll work on everything. So let us start here by setting the wheel chocks and connecting the ground power. We can go to the fuel page here, go to payload, and we can set how much fuel. We're going to bring along 17.4 thousand pounds today. Just like that. Alright, and now we can go ahead and we can turn on the ground power. Ba-bam! And we can turn on the panel lights and everything, so we can see. And those didn't come on because the battery's not on yet. There we go. Thank God. Alright, ground power on you, sir. Logo light can come on. Alrighty, position light is going to steady. We'll close the emergency exit lights. The no smoking signs and the fasten seatbelts will go ahead and come on. Packs can come onto auto. Our flight altitude, we are cleared up to 30,000 today. And we will set field elevation for us here in Austin, and which is about 487 feet, so 500 should be fine. No problems there. We've already turned up our lights. We can grab this to heading, and we can put these guys on nav. We'll wait for both of those to align. I've got this turned up so they do it a little quicker. Alright. Verify that the park and brake is set, and it is. Very nice. We can turn on our floodlights and stuff, and our background lights back here underneath the yoke. For some reason I can't move the yoke. Everything else works. Oh. Yeah, everything else works, but the yoke does not move. Maybe I can't move it yet for some reason. Don't know why that would be, but you know. Oh well, I suppose. We'll get there. We'll get there, and if it doesn't work, then we'll figure it out. Let's pop on over to the FMC. I hate doing the FMC. I always get it wrong. I always screw something up, and it never works properly for me. So, if the waypoints and stuff are like crazy off, you know, blame me if you wish, but oh well. Alright, Kilo Alpha Uniform Sierra is where we are at. There we go. We are at gate 25, and we can grab the IRS position from there. Cool, cool. We will click on our route origin. Same one. Destination is Kilo Delta Alpha Lima. Just like that. We are going to be Southwest Airlines flight number 1737 today. We are going to take runway, that's Dallas. Sorry, I'm looking at everything. Yeah, 17 right for the departure. So 17 right. There we go. Activate. Execute. Okay. And now that we've done that, we should be able to go to the departures and arrivals, and we'll say that we're departing here. The only one that is 17 right, which is the OS5 departure. And we will execute that, and we'll go back and we'll say arrival in Dallas Love Field, and we want the finger 5 arrival for ILS of 31 right. Just like that. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. What's the... Oh, hang on. Go back. There we go. Yeah, 17 right. We got that already. And then the transition. Okay. And then we'll pick that. There we go. Now execute. Okay. So legs, if we look here, should show us all the way to fascia. What? Do we not? Wait. Oh. And then to Abby. Okay, that's what I wanted. Sorry. Sorry. I get very confused on this, okay? It's just a thing. It's just a thing, and I apologize. Okay. Basis LO and then Abby. Okay. And then from Abby to fascia, and fascia to Datley, and then we're basically there. Okay. That's what I wanted. Very nice. Okay. Sorry. My bad. I apologize. Okay. We will perform the initial setup at this point. Okay. 17.3 for fuel. Reserves will have 1.0 in the reserves. Cost index of 45. We're cleared up to flight level 300 for today. Execute. We'll head over to the N1 limit page. Check that. Yep. The temp is plus 25 degrees C. And then for takeoff, we're going to do flaps 5. We're going to get this right here. We'll set V1, or look at our speeds here. And the trim is at 4.25. So we'll roll this up a little bit to try and get somewhere at that point. And our V2 speed is 132 knots. So we're going to throw that in IAS Mach. Just like that. Alright, and then we'll go to the fix page. We will start with Austin. This is basically giving us rings and stuff around the airport on our flight displays, 5 miles, 10 miles, and 25 miles out. See, right there, and then there's another one up there. And this will help us greatly, let me tell you, with trying to figure out when to put your gear down and all that stuff. It's just really nice to have on the flight display. Bam. There we go. Alright. All good. We can throw this dude on plan so we can see what we're doing here. If I zoom us out a little bit, you can see that we're going left, CWK to basis, and then LO to Abby, and then we're taking Abby all the way over to fascia, and then grabbing the finger 5 for ILS there, or the finger 5 arrival. So yeah, it should be pretty sweet. I got everything finally set up the kind of the way I want it to be. Okay, back to the M1 limit page here. Oh, and then, oh, never mind, sorry, already did that. Flight directors can come on, we'll need those. We can set the heading of the runway, so which is 174. So we'll change the course on both sides to 174 in case we had to turn around and land for any kind of reason, and we'll set our heading to 174 as well. Okay, very, very nice. That is all done. Our altitude has already been set up top, but we can set it here. So we'll start with our cruise altitude, 30,000. Bam, bam. LNAV and VNAV can come on. LNAV won't come on, that's fine. We can do that when we're in the air. Squawking 4700. Okay, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, and then we need to do the barrow, which is field elevation plus 200 feet, and field elevation is 487, so we need 687. It's going to take a long time to get there. This is very important, though. Is that synced up on the first officer side? It is. Okay, we're good to go. We can close the cabin door. Ba-bam, just like that. For the PA system.
4, Southwest 1.
Yeah, that's what we need. Southwest. Okay, they're closed, so we'll look at the other doors. If they're green, they're closed, so we're good to go there. And now we can pop on up to the overhead. The yaw dampener will come on. The left aft fuel pump will come on, and then we can start the APU. We can do a little welcome aboard while that gets going there.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. Welcome aboard. They're going to be underway shortly for the first leg. These three wonderful flight attendants, give them your attention as we push and taxi. They're going to give you plenty of attention en route. Enjoy the flight. We'll talk to you once airport.
Alright, passengers have been briefed. Good to go there. We can look at the APU, see how it's doing. Oh, what did I just click? Oh, I hope I didn't click anything. We'll check the ground call and the attend buttons both work, and they do. Just fine. Come on, there we go. APU gens are on. Okay, and our APU bleed is now on as well. All of our fuel pumps and our electrics can come on at this point. And the window heats, left side and the right side. Okay. Anti-collision light on, please. Packs are coming off. Both of them. And we can turn our taxi light on. And we will disconnect the GPU and remove the chocks, and then we'll go for the pushback. So let me grab this, GPU disconnect, remove the chocks, and pushback. Pushback, please.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
Yeah, let me know where you want this thing.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. Okay. Alright. Sorry, slightly dying, but that's okay. Yay, there's the tow truck. Hoorah. Very nice. I hate it when, like, sometimes LNAV will come on in the ground and other times it just won't. I don't know why. It just is the way it is. By the way, man, look at the animations for this. It's really good. Well, apart from him, you know, driving through the jetway. But other than that, the animations are really good. I mean, he's very stock imagey and looks like he might need a little bit of help, but that's okay. Other than that, we're all good.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
If you don't hit reconnect, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know why that is, it just is.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tows connected, bypass pins inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go. Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Let's start the right engine first. Wait for 1.2 up here. There we go. We'll add in some fuel. Where is my phone? I've literally, legitimately lost it. It's gone. Absolutely gone. I'm using that for charts and stuff, so you know. Eight, 9, 1, and 2. Okay, cool. Engine 2, or N2. That was actually N1 that we just started. We already started N2. Where is my phone? I keep hearing it go off. I'm looking for it, but I can't find it. What in the what, dude? Does it not exist? I mean, I know it does, but where does it exist? Who knows? Alright, I'm gonna have to find that. I do apologize. Give me 1 minute, guys. Sorry, guys. I have found the phone. So we're coming back now. No, we're not. The yoke still doesn't work. What in the fudging balls? What is happening? I don't get it. That says roll, and that says pitch. Multiple axes assigned to pitch and roll? No. Oh my god. My fucking controller's plugged in. Holy crap. That's why. Okay. Well, both of the engines are started. So we'll put those on to continuous. They're looking fine. Sorry guys for all the mess.
It's about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Excuse me, I'm doing something. Alright.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
We'll turn on gens 1 and 2 there. Battery knob can come on to Gen 1. Packs can come back on. Passengers kind of like it when you do that. Isolation valve auto, APU bleed off, APU off. Runway turn off lights on. And the probe heats. There we go. Disconnected hand signals, please. Okay, cool. We've got something going here finally. Alright, I'm gonna go engine and then system. Very
and
nice.
we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. Okay. I swear he always goes into my non-view. Alright, hand signals are good. Those brakes will come off and we'll get on out of here. Come on, I can't see it. There. Yeah, I took that turn a little fast. That's okay though. Shouldn't matter too much. There. Perfect. Alright. Cool, cool. Having a HUD is so freaking nice. I have to say, I really like having the HUD. It's quite a big HUD too. It's pretty easy to see. By the way, this is real world weather and time at the moment. It is currently 8:09 p.m. So that's what's up with that. In Austin, it just looks a little cloudy. We can check Dallas real quick. Let's see what's up with Dallas. Dallas is thunderstorms possible after 10. We're not going to be in the air at 10. 9:30 at our latest, I think. We might get a tiny bit of rain, but I'm guessing not. So yeah, and pretty low winds, so that's kind of nice. Should be easy flight for this evening. And we will waste no time getting on out of here. Okay, we should be pulling onto the runway pretty soon. The runway is right up here in front of us. Alright, we're gonna pop up here.
Contact ATC, request takeoff clearance.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Be quiet. Okay. Alright, we're gonna reset the fuel flow and then we will rewrite it. Auto brakes onto RTO. Our landing lights can come on, our taxi light can come off, and our strobe light is going to go onto strobe, and wing and wheel well lights on, and then our TCAS we will turn to TARA, just like that.
Secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you. Making sure that I closed that door. I did. Cool, cool. Alright. And let us enter the runway. Sorry if you hear fireworks going on outside. It is New Year's Eve. So happy 2022 to everybody who is currently watching this video. Alrighty then. Here we are. We're going to go ahead and flip that auto throttle switch on. We are going to run her up to about 40% here. We'll go ahead and hit Toga. Oh, and I forgot to actually put the flaps down to 5. So that part was my bad.
Thrust levers. Closed. Idle.
Sorry.
D1 rotate.
Come on, baby.
Positive rate.
Gear up, please.
Landing gear lever. Up.
Dude, shut up. Alright, auto brakes off. Gear off. Flaps coming up. Turn the LNAV on now. And it's doing that weird thing that it usually does. Honestly, I'm not sure why that's a thing. It does that though, and it will continue to do that. Eventually it'll let me put it on. Turn it on. The autopilot. I'm not sure why that's a thing. It's very funky. But I don't know. I'm sure there's reasoning behind it. Not up at a certain altitude or speed or something yet.
1,000.
But it's funky to me. I don't quite understand it. I'm sticking on our route here pretty good though, I think. So trying not to overspeed us. Want to stick below 250, below 10,000. I think we can lean the plane a little more. That's probably a good bank. Yeah. I'd say so. Because we're still climbing. Alright, I'll see if my autopilot will take over. Negative. It will not. I really don't know why. Eventually it will, I swear. Eventually it just like figures its life out and will take over, but I don't know, man. Very peaceful so far, though. Honestly, this is just nice.
Lights off.
Dude,
Pressure lights.
shut up. My flight experience would be a whole lot better if I didn't have to deal with him. I may take that plug-in out, honestly. I mean, it's nice, but holy crap is it annoying. Okay, Mr. Autopilot, take over. Why are you so mad? Look, I got it. No problem. Oh, no problem. Oh, no, maybe not.
Heading
Okay,
bug.
we're good.
Adjust track.
Heading bug. Shut up, dude. I have no idea. There we go. See, it eventually just works. I don't know really why that's a thing, but it is. What are you doing to me? My gosh. Alright, straighten us out, please. Actually needs to pull us back to the left. I understand why it's doing that. Okay. Alright. We are about to pass 18,000 feet. And usually this would matter a whole lot. It's not going to matter a whole lot for us because our altimeter is already 29902 for Austin, but we're going to push standard for this guy. And that's going to give us 29902, but we're already good there, passing 18,000 feet. Cool. We are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. Here we go, lining up. And we are now on this route right here. Sorry. Heading to basis as our first waypoint, and then Hello. And then Abbey. And once we get past Abbey, we'll actually descend early. But yeah, we're doing pretty dadgum good right now. And we're at +2 degrees C, so we're going to keep watching that, and we'll turn on anti-ice. We're at +1 now. We'll go ahead and turn on anti-ice. Just because it will drop even more when we get up higher, of course. Okay. Everything's looking good right as of right now. We're going to level at 30. We're going to check our legs page here. Make sure there's no route discontinuities. I don't intercept anything. Be quiet. Okay. So, basis to Elo to Abbey to Fascia. And then from Fascia to Datley. And then, well, yeah, basically, the Finger 5 arrival. Okay. We should be alright. I think we're good. As long as, we kind of need to go to the right a little bit. What's up? Are you going to put us back on heading, or? Oh, that's top of climb right there. What is this showing? Oh, okay, we're on it. It's all good. Okay, cool. Fine with me. I was just making sure, because it looked like we were slightly off of the line here, and I was very confused. But yeah, no, we're doing good. Okay. So, no discontinuities. which is fine. And we'll deal with nav radios and localizer frequency and all of that junk later. So right now it's a pretty chill flight. We're doing good, guys. Everything's going really well, actually. All the runways down there. Cool. We're almost 27,000 feet. Which is fine with me. Fine. There's 27. $28,000. There it is. Coming on out to 30.
Adjust track.
Can you shut up?
Set.
Be quiet. Alright. There's 29,000 feet.
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go indeed. $29,004. Five, six.
Cabin lighting, cruise, passengers.
No. What are you doing, Blaine? I have no idea. That was weird. $30,000. There we go. Sweet. Alright. We're going to turn these guys off for now. This can go back to there. Those two can come off. Or actually, wing light needs to stay on. Okay. Everything else is looking giggity swish so far. Looks fine to me. He's talking about cabin lighting, but I have no idea where you would find that. There it is.
Set.
Cruise.
Cabin lighting, white medium, entry. Set. PAX announcement, level off message.
We're getting there.
Angle,
Actually, I want to give
10
night
above
sleep
flight level
for that one.
300.
Yep. And then we'll drop this to 10 degrees. And we will let them know that we have leveled off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached our cruising altitude. Flies are smooth, so I'll turn the seatbelt sign off. I would like to ask you to do favors, though. Please leave your seatbelt fastened in all cases just in case we get right in an extension pump. Also, please don't pull the flies and burst in the forward galley lavatory area. We really appreciate you choosing to fly with Southwest this morning. Hope you enjoy the trip.
There we go. Fasten the seatbelt sign is off. Alright. Looking good here. We are almost at Elo. So we are going to make a slight bit of a right turn here.
Heading bug, adjust track.
Dude,
Set. Descent weathered, max 3 flight level steps.
yeah, we're not to descent yet. Okay. 25 minutes on the clock so far. And we've already hit cruising altitude. And we are not super far away anymore from anything, which is cool. We're going to turn those background lights down a little. They were really, really bright. Okay, cool. We're doing pretty alright. I'm going to put this up for now. I don't really need it. I mainly wanted it for our takeoff, and I got it for that, so no problem there. Flip back to the plan, see what's going on. Heading on up now from Elo to Abbey. And Abbey is 108 nautical miles. And as soon as we hit Abbey, we will take a right turn to the east, and we will go ahead and descend towards Dallas Love. We'll descend a little early so we can get down quicker. But yeah, that's it for now, pretty much. Alright. We're doing really, really well, honestly. So far everything has gone according to plan. So, yeah. 94 nautical miles. Ooh. I bumped the yoke. Oh, I'm sorry. Turn both of those back on, please. I kind of need both of those. They're very important. Don't bump the yoke. Got it. Just so we have something to do here, we will set a landing altitude up for KDAL, and the our specific runway elevation as soon as I find it. I'm confused. Oh, it's 500 and it's like 546 feet. Okay, so we can set this at 550, and that should be fine for us. Not just a big, or not a very big deal. And the localizer is 111.5, which we have already have on our nav radios, so we should be just fine for that. So the localizer is good. The landing altitude for the arrival airport, and now we need the course heading for the runway. And in our case, taking 31 right, it's going to be a heading of 313. So we will set up 313 on the course knob. We can put our heading at that at some point. I'm not going to do that right this second. If we look at our FMC, we can see that we're at flight level 300, and we're going to be descending to 2500 by the time we get to fascia. We're not going to be that far yet, so yeah. So we're gonna descend not quite to 2500 because that's a little too far down. We will descend more around 5000 or so, and then we'll lower gradually before we get to fascia, and it should be good. Alright. Let's see, how close are we getting now? 50 nautical miles. I'm okay with that. We can turn our bank angle back to 25 once we drop below 30,000. So that should be all good. Okay. Still on Elo there. Alright. About 40-ish. 44.6. We're hitting some cloud cover up here. Some heavy clouds, especially according by this radar right here, from like precipitation and stuff. We might run into a little bit of rain. We might not. Who knows? We're going to find out though. 32.5 miles. Okay, we're getting pretty doggone close at this point. 23 miles. As soon as we make the right turn, we'll go ahead and put her into a descent, and we'll give that call to the passengers telling them, well, we're descending. Once we get about maybe 5 nautical miles out, or maybe once we get to this line right here, I'll turn the fasten seatbelt sign back on. Once that kind of comes in about halfway. We're getting close there. Alright.
Descend weathered, max 3 flight level steps.
Shut up, dude. It's all good. She talked about making sure your seatbelts are securely fastened, so we're good. Whoa! The cloud's updated. Clearly, because we just lost a bunch of them. That's insane. Oh! And they're back! Oh, that's wild, man. That's what I get for using the default real weather. Oh yeah, we can hear the fireworks now, boys. It's that time. Well, it's almost 9 o'clock, but 8:45.
Heading bug, adjust track.
Can you please be quiet? He always talks about heading bug. Alright, we're going to go ahead and drop the altitude. This isn't going to descend us quite yet, but I'm going to drop us to all the way down to about 5,000. I want to see wherever that is. I might walk outside. I might go sit on the roof, honestly, after this flight. It's pretty fun, man. I'm big into pyro, so fireworks are sweet. Does that say lock override? It does. Never noticed that before. But there it is. See, that looks like a nice curve. But yeah, if we zoom out just a little bit, you can see that our top of descent is here. So if we don't make any changes, in about 60 miles we're going to start descending on our own. Like the plane will just do it. But if we start descending before then we'll have a little line to the field and everything, and it'll make it much nicer for us. Overall, pretty much. Alright, I'll wait until we get back on our line here, and then we will try to... I'm sure it'll pop up for us eventually. It's kind of funky, honestly, how the FMC works. Kind of why I hate it. But yeah. We're mostly in line with that at this point. Descend now. There we go. Click. And then we'll hit execute. Okay, so now we will start gradually descending, and that's why I'm putting us
Bank angle, 25 degrees,
all the way out here.
below flight level 300. Set.
There we go. So yeah, we are slowly dropping, but yeah, I'm putting us all the way out here because if you zoom out, you see where our line is currently. That's saying that we will reach 5,000 feet by the time we get to there. And we don't want that. So we're actually going to go down further, like a lot further, like down to 4,000. And that will pull this line way, way back. We'll go ahead and tell them that we're descending.
Ladies and gentlemen, we started our descent. I have turned the seatbelt sign back on. I'd like to ask you to please return to your seats. Buckle up for the short duration of the flight. We really appreciate you choosing to fly with Southwest this morning. Hope you've enjoyed the trip.
This morning.
Please come back and see us again real soon. God bless.
Thanks, dude. This morning, yeah, at 8:49 in the evening. Good job. Okay, so now we will be down to 5,000 feet by the time we get to here, which is much nicer than way out here somewhere when we've already passed the airport. Right? That would suck. So, yeah. But as you can see, we're coming up here and we're hitting fascia, and then fascia to finger, and then finger on in. And actually, part of this isn't right. Fascia to Datley, and then it has bypass in here for some reason. Finger should be... That fix it? No, it didn't. Finger should be like right after Datley. Here. Yeah. Yeah, finger should be right after Datley. And then, oh. I might have just ruined it. Honestly. Finger 5, ILS 31, right, that one. Finger 5, route. Whoa, execute, legs. Fascia, there it is! Then, finger. Discontinuity, so let's fix that. Hang on. Then finger, there it is. Fascia, then finger, and then on in. Datley is now... What in the what?
Parametric rep. Selector. In.
Runway 31 right should be right here.
Set. Parametric value. Local QNH.
I'm not sure where it's going after that or why. It shouldn't. These shouldn't exist. Okay. Ices are coming off. We shouldn't have a route discontinuity. Delete that. Runway 31 right should be the last thing that we hit. And then it's like, and then, well, we don't do anything. That's just, that is it. That's it. Thank you. We stop. Whatever. Close enough. Close enough. We'll be alright. We're still coming down. It says we're going to be there. How far away is that from us? Oh, okay. A good ways. Good. Okay. And then like, we will literally be about, 70 nautical miles out or so. Oh, 85 maybe? It's closer to 10. Oh my god, we're overspeeding like crazy. You need a drop. Yeah, we'll pull the spoilers up. We'll slow down. Sorry. I didn't realize how fast we were going. I mean, we're still overspeeding, but we need to be below 250 because we're below 10,000, which also means the landing and the runway lights can come back on. This can go back to strobe, and the wheel well light can come back on as well. Okay. Everything's looking halfway decent though here, so that's good. It's still coming down. We're at a good point though. I'm feeling a lot better about everything at the moment. Okay, so this is going to pull us down to 220 knots, and these guys or this guy is going to keep us at 5,000 feet. 1,000 to go.
1,000 to go.
Ah! I got before there. I got whatever. I got there before you did. That's what I was trying to say. Should be pretty easy to see the runway lights out here at night. Alrighty. So wait. $84 nautical miles to the next waypoint. We can go ahead and put up the spoilers, I suppose. There we go. We can keep this at about 230 now. For now. Alright. We are good to go. Cruising at this point. Absolutely cruising. So Fascia is our next waypoint, and then we're going to take a right on up to Finger, and then we'll come back for the landing. About to pass through a cloud. Hopefully it's not very bumpy. We will see. Not bumpy at all, is it? Very smooth. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, back out into the nice night sky. I was looking at the airports that were around here. Alright, by the time we get to Fascia, We want to be down to 2,500 feet. So we will work on that when we get a little closer. Once we're about, I don't know, 10 miles out from the waypoint. Then at that point we can lower down a little more. Our VNav turned off, by the way, for some reason. Oh, that's why. Because speeds. We are still climbing in speed. Still climbing in speed. What are you doing? Oh, gotta pull the spoiler out. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, fudge. Daggum speed selector was turned off. Okay, there we go. Whatever. Alright, down to 2,500 and then vector in from 2,500. After we hit finger. Alright, we're looking really good. Everything has gone according to plan as of so far. Everything has been good. Very, very proud of that. We still have 6,000 pounds of fuel on board in both tanks, so we actually have 12,000 pounds. We've only burned 2,000 to get over here, which is kind of cool. Still holding 5,000 feet. Almost. It was climbing a little bit there. What the fudge was that? Ghost all of a sudden? My God. What happened? What the fudge just happened? I mean, I grabbed the yoke as soon as I saw it turn, because I wanted to save it, but I didn't have my hand on the yoke before then, so... What the fudge happened? Oh, God, that was terrifying. Okay. Everything screws up at the very end, doesn't it? Oh my God. No, stop. Woo! Okay. Alright. Doing okay. Doing okay. Everything's good. Everything is good. No issues whatsoever. Holy crap. 46 miles from Fascia. What is happening? Why did it do that? Turn my LNAV off. Let me back on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. What happened? Back on it. No. Oh wait, no, I don't want VNAV on. Oh my god. Everything's going wrong. Okay, I actually might have to fly this one for right now, for kind of where we're at, because this purple line right here, it thinks that's what we're supposed to do next. So LNAV is trying to put us on that line, and that's not what I want. We're supposed to go to Fascia first. It actually says that though here in the FMC that we're supposed to go to Fascia first, so I'm not sure exactly what it's playing at. But if you push LNAV, it sure does send you left in a hurry. And we don't want that. So I'm just going to keep it straight right where we're at. Why in the fudge are we climbing in speed? Oh my god. Shut up. I want speed and altitude hold on, please. Lord. Ah, terrifying. Terrifying, terrifying, terrifying. Okay. Now that we've dealt with that. That's going to go on 313 as well. Alright. 34 miles to Fascia. Finally seeing the plane on this PFD. Going a little left to get back on our heading here. Or as close to it as possible. What is the airport that's like right in front of us? I don't know. Altitude hold is on and we are not holding altitude. My yoke is way too sensitive as well. Yeah, there we go. Uh-huh. Sorry for bumping the mic there. Okay. What you're doing, plane? Okay. Alright, straight and level. Pretty much. We are inside the 25-mile mark. And guys, that right there is Dallas Love Field. There it is. Actually, that might be DFW. I can't tell. Yeah, that's DFW, sorry. That is some small little airport, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot more than 2 runways there. That has to be DFW. Huh. Okay, I don't know then. I think it's off here and we just can't see it. Unless, of course, that is it. In which case, I've got no freaking clue. But, you know, oh well, it is what it is. What was that? It was wild, whatever it was. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I didn't think that was it. Okay. Oh wait, that is that is Dallas Love, because that is DFW. Yeah, friggin' huge, and then a lot smaller. That is Love. Okay, so yeah, that's where we're going, guys. There it is. Oh, okay, that actually makes sense. Oh, well, shut up. Whatever. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on down to 2500. Down, down, down. Oh, I don't know. Come on. There we go. This is 2,000 feet a minute down. what we're doing there. And slowing down as well. Alright, pull spoilers out. Drop a notch or two of flaps, please. Can tell our passengers to prepare for landing.
2500.
Oh. All right. We're going to go ahead and turn in a little early here, which should be just fine. As long as we keep our wits about us. That line down there at fascia seemed to be kind of out of the ways. And then fingers like way up, and the runway is quite close to us here, so you know, I figured we'd just go ahead and pull us on in. Why not, right? Start slowing us down even more. We're getting pretty nicely lined up for the runway. I can see 3-1 right, which is our runway of choice. I am going to descend here because we are way too high at the moment. We should already be down to 2,500. Okay. That should do me quite nicely. Come on.
2500.
Add another couple of notches. Or, sorry. Too much. My bad. There we go. Alright, we'll turn that off. Auto throttle's coming off as well. We are going to take this dude in for a hand-flown landing. I'll fly her all the way in. Looking real good. Looking real good. Start slowing down even more. Alright, gear is coming down. There's the nose. And gear down, 3 green, no red.
Light slow.
1,000 feet, stabilized,
Light
Mr.
slow.
Birch, altitude set.
Light slow. Light slow.
Thank you, Mr. Autopilot, or
Slow.
Autopilot, my god. Co-pilot.
Light slow. 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 Light slow.
I wish you'd be quiet about the daggum glide slope.
Light slow. 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 Light slow.
Shut-
500. Light
Shut up with your glide slope.
Light slow.
Be quiet.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light 400. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light 300. slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. Light slow. 200. $100. $50. Approaching minimums. 30. 20. 10.
Oh. Floating. There's that nose gear.
knots.
Okay. 60 auto brakes come off, or the reversers come off. I apologize. Oh my god, we landed with no auto brakes. Holy crap, you're joking. Oh my god. That was absolutely unintentional. I really did not mean to do that. Oh, yikes. My bad. I almost missed our turn-off spot as well. Wow. Okay. Landing lights off, taxi lights on, turn-off lights off. APU on to start. This guy can come on to steady.
Request takeoff
And
clearance.
those two can come off as well. Yeah, I'm not requesting takeoff clearance. I don't want to take off. Alright, well, that honestly, that didn't seem too horrible. Maybe. I don't know for sure. But, yeah, it didn't seem too bad. So, and we made it on the ground. We landed on the right runway and everything, which is great. So that's a plus, you know. Yeah, and then we'll just come up here and we'll pull into a gate real quick, and then we'll look at the landing from a couple of different perspectives. I think that worked pretty good, though. You know, that wasn't horrible, I don't think. So, good job, me, for once. Maybe, I don't know. It could have been terrible. Honestly, kind of hard to tell whether it was decent or not. Felt good, but you know, a lot of them do that aren't. So, yeah. We'll We'll just take this first gate right here. Not sure what gate number this is. Not sure I care. Whoa! Dude! I'm a plane and you are not. So... You know, I have the right of way. Don't crash through me, please.
Contact ATC. Request takeoff clearance.
Perfect. No, dude, I'm not gonna do that. Shut up. Awesome. Okay, so that makes me feel a little better. We're just gonna throw them on cutoff. That's fine. We'll kill the engines like that, and then yeah. It's all good. No issues there. I'm not worried about ground power or anything, because we can't. I mean, we could have it, but yeah, not worried about it. Not a big deal. Cool. That was a lot of fun, guys. Thank you for joining me here. I really appreciate it. Let's take a look at that landing. I'm actually really excited to see this, because either it went super well or it went super not well, and there is no in between, pretty much. Wow, that's way out.
2,500.
A little closer at this point.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch altitudes.
Look at all the traffic and everything. That's really cool.
400. 300.
Wow, that was amazing. Wow. My gosh, I am impressed with that one. I'll give myself a landing clap, as, you know, cliche and awful as it is. Holy crap. That is, honestly, I don't know, man. That's probably the best landing in X-Plane that I've ever had. That is incredibly smooth. Butter. Butter, butter, butter. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Butter. Yeah. Let's see it from inside. Oh my god. Oh, that's awesome. Ha ha ha. Wow. Wow. That's so sick. That is so sick. My gosh. Alright, one more time. One more time. Okay. From this angle. Oh, not that angle. No, not that angle either. Wait. This one. This one. This one. Pan down, pan. Wait. Wait. No. Not that one either. Where is it? Oh. I can't find it. Oh, it's shift 3, I think. No, that's behind the plane again. What the what? 5 is like all off in a parking lot somewhere. 2 maybe? Dadgum. Amazing. Wow, I got laggy all of a sudden. Hop in the plane. Alright, one more from this view just because it's cool. Sorry, I'm really impressed with this. Alright, last one. I promise. Wow. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. It really helps me out, and I really do appreciate it. And I will see each and every one of you beautiful people in the next one. Peace out, everybody.